What do you mean? No.
I can't.
What do you mean?
Did you just... Okay, I was like, you skipped all the frickin' Halloween music like some kind of psycho.
No. I was fixing my stuff. But
Sure.
you know, you know what you could do is you can just use my login, and then you can do XCOM.
Is that allowed?
Uh, I mean, if I allow you to, yeah. Also, I think I moved my. I was like, what is happening here? I moved my window here, so on accident. Let me fix that. Very professional. Very cool and epic. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I mean, I don't know if all the assets will switch over, but honestly, I don't even care. Like, you can just full screen XCOM. You can do something like that, and then we'll do it like, hey, let's do some XCOM. And then the only thing I think would be like this little space here. I guess you can't see what I'm looking at. But
That's
like,
right.
the space where my V2 over avatar would have to change. You just wouldn't use it. Or like I said, if you just full screen.
Would I have anything? I don't think I would.
The Nagito avatar is free.
No. I mean like any of the getup.
You have a webcam, don't you?
Yeah, why?
Because this program is free as well.
Oh god.
Did you know that, Jack?
Well, I did figure that is free, but I didn't figure that any of the cool looking avatars would actually be free.
Well, I like that avatar.
Yeah, but you got like a lady boner for Nagito.
That's literally not possible.
It totally is.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
doesn't exist. You know what you could do, Jack?
No.
Darkest Dungeon stream.
Yeah, that's true.
Wouldn't that be fun?
I'm sure it would be.
What do you mean you're sure it would be?
As in, I'm certain
What are you doing?
that it would be.
Hey, Jack, guess who just followed? Because I can hear Nagito. Speaking of, I changed my
I didn't
follow.
get to hear it.
I changed. Well, go hear it.
No, it already went up, but I was too slow to hit unmute.
Oh my lord.
And I couldn't read it either because of the cursive and my
Maybe you should
tired eyes.
Maybe you should learn cursive, huh?
Maybe I should go see an eye doctor.
Oh well, they're just gonna tell you you're old and that you need to use eye drops more.
They're probably like, you're not 2020 anymore. You're only like 1420. Get some glasses.
Thank you, Destroy, for following. You're the first person with the new follow message. Do you know that, Jack?
I did understand that to be the case, given when you said I got a new one.
You know, Jack, I think your detective skills are improving by the day.
Wow, thank you. I'm gonna come up on Kyoko.
Well, let's not really go that far, huh?
I'll go that far.
Jack, you really should.
Kyoko didn't figure much out at all, honestly.
That's lies.
You know who is a better
slander.
detective than Kyoko?
Your mom. Got him.
Nagito.
I mean, fair.
Isn't that weird? That's weird that that's true.
It's not 100% true.
They hated Jesus because he told them the truth.
Jack, you good? Like you actually.
But seriously,
good.
like, you know, in Danganron, you're like, wow, Kyoko, you're really clever. I'm so glad you noticed all these things. Really, really smart. And yet, it was never like, and so I've got the entire trial figured out. It's always like, I've got this little section of it figured out. Let's hope to hear more. Nagito was never surprised by anything fucking ever.
I don't think Kyoko was ever surprised either.
I don't think that she's very good at showing emotion, but she definitely didn't have it figured out like our boy Nagito.
Stop. Listen, Jack. Who do you like more then?
Who do I like more, Kyoko or Nagito?
Yes. Are you
That's
gonna
an
say
easy.
Nagito because you're gay, or like I'm just curious if that's
Okay,
like,
I feel like first of all, if I were to do that, your judgment of me would be homophobic. Second of all,
it's not, and you're canceled. I'm just canceling
no,
you.
you're
No,
canceled.
you're canceled first. You can't
No, you can't cancel the
No,
gays. We
cancel
will not
people
be.
can't cancel other people because they're canceled.
That's not
Yeah.
true.
Why don't you read the canceled rules?
The cancel rules.
Yeah. It's if you say it really fast, it sounds like cancer.
Cancer rules.
Okay, continue, Jack.
Cancel catalog.
Your catalog.
No, I'm a dogalog.
I don't even know what that means. Sounds
It's
like a
because
Redwall thing.
Cause I'm Puppy Gerard.
Do you get that reference, Jack?
To Redwall? No, I don't get the reference other than the fact that you said the word Redwall.
Typical. I thought you were learned. My apologies.
Yeah, the last time I read that was 20 years ago or something.
Man, you're old. Alright, tell me what your preference was. Hurry up.
Oh, between Kyoko and Nagito, it was very clearly Kyoko.
I don't
Even
believe
though
you.
she tried to kill me,
Oh my fucking
Nagito
god.
also
Let
tried to
it
kill me
go.
and would have
Let
been
it
happy
go.
to do it.
She didn't try to kill you.
No, she didn't try to kill me. She just put me in mortal danger, whereas Nagito would try to kill me and did try to get me killed.
To be fair, you tried to kill everyone.
Okay,
You
but
weren't
that doesn't
special.
really.
Like you weren't.
Oh
You
wow, I
weren't.
wasn't special.
You weren't singled
That
out.
really makes me. That makes me feel so much better about mass murdering Nagito.
Oh my lord.
Would be mass murderer Nagito.
It's not really a mass murder if you're killing murderers.
Uh,
Do you
the
ever think
remainder of the
that?
people were not murderers, so.
They're all murderers. What are you on?
What do you mean?
They're the remnants. They're all murderers. They've all done
No,
things.
none of them are murderers unless what happens in Danganronpa 2. Everything before that is the past. And irrelevant.
What?
Yep.
Jack, you need to stop. You know what I'm working on right now?
No.
That's cool.
Is it a Warrior Cats thing?
Okay, first off, you don't know me.
Anytime
And
it's a cat, I just
second
immediately
off-
think Warrior
Okay,
Cats.
but what if I was working on like something else? Like what
Then
if
I guess I would be
but, like,
wrong.
it was a cat. But if it was a cat though, you know what I
I
mean?
guess I would have been wrong then in that
Yeah.
situation.
I mean, you're kind of always, you know, always in that situation. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I think I do have a sketch. Now, you know, I was telling you before the stream. I have nothing to work on. I mean, it's technically not work, right? But I have something to do. I could finish that sketch I did. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Alright, very cool. But imagine if you did know what I was saying. Okay, let's imagine. Okay, so like I could work on the sketch of Gerard that I was working on.
You were working on a sketch of Gerard?
Yeah, I sent it to you like 20 years ago.
Well, that explains why I don't remember it, because as we established just moments ago, I don't remember things that happened 20 years ago.
Did we establish that?
Yeah,
When?
minutes ago.
I mean, you said you didn't remember the book. That has nothing to do with your overall 20-year-old memory.
Yes, it does.
Does your memory have an expiration date? This is the wrong layer.
No.
What do you mean, no?
My memory can't expire.
Did you finish your pretzels, Jack?
Fuck no, I just have been withholding
You want to give us an ASMR moment here?
No, not yet.
You can't do it on command. You gotta do it naturally.
I could if I were just a fatty fat cakes. It would just stuff shit in my mouth whenever somebody told me to.
You're not too gummy.
No. But don't worry. We can get pretzel crunching later.
No, I'm only requesting it right now. No other time is valid.
Okay, well, you're gonna get it later, even if it's invalid.
I'm not accepting this.
Okay, you don't have to.
Requests are denied. Hey, Jack.
Hey.
Did you see the new reward stuff I added? Channel points?
No.
I'm sorry,
No,
I don't
no,
know
no,
what
no.
they're called.
No.
You didn't check, or like you're never checking? Is that what you're saying?
I guess I'll have to fucking check. Alright.
What a horrible life.
Save
you
me,
must lead.
please. Remind me to save my work. You're gonna cost somebody 112 to just remind you to save work, and that's never gonna be used.
Okay.
You're like, I'm gonna shorten Monami voice, the highlight of the whole stream, but let me add save me, please. Hello, friend Aaron. Sasha uses an Ekamaru voice.
You're so
Oh,
judgmental,
that's good.
and you're such a fuck.
That's good. Finally, a Sasha voice up there. Baby Gangsta uses the Fuyahiko voice. That's even better. That should be cheaper because it's so good. Why? you do not properly make things cost different
Why
things.
don't you freaking do math then, huh? Why don't you fucking do it?
Well, you don't have to do math so much as you can just make things relative to other costs.
I don't fucking
like
know.
You made Monami voice
a random
ludicrously
goddamn number.
Monami voice is like. Wait, you get nothing? What is that?
I don't know.
Time to post some dab emotes. I don't know. Wait, where did Monami voice go? Is it? Oh, it is there. It's 912. You decreased it.
You told me to, you fuck.
Yeah, that's right. I scrolled all the way down to the bottom to see Monami mode, where it's like ludicrous.
I decreased it like 20 years ago, and you still have complaints at me.
You could also reduce the cost of Chiaki Chug Jug. Then make it. Your voice is more valuable than Chiaki Chug Jug by a smidge.
Everything will be cheap then, Jack. Is that what you want? Is that just like your goal? Make everything...
Well, oh man, to have community interaction, an active chat.
I mean, the Twitch suggested that I do it over 1,000 for most rewards. So that's why I was doing it that high.
Sure, and you'll definitely bump those things up. Like for right now, you have a number of friends that are redeeming things as they wish. Like Chris, who just went all out on Monami mode for all of eternity, right?
No, I did not enjoy.
But you have friends who've accumulated a ton of bits, and then you have other people who are newer, who haven't, but should have an opportunity at this early stage of the channel.
Why don't you change it right now, Jack?
I can't change these things.
Yes, you can. Are you ready?
I don't think I can. And, if you get more activity early on, you probably get more retention later on. So you can always increase the price if it starts to become obnoxious.
Hey, Jack.
But if you need to lower the price, then it's already cost you so much. It's had a chilling effect, as we like to say in the business.
You teach
of
this
law.
stuff? You teach this stuff in school? That's what you teach?
No, I don't teach law.
No, you teach streamer school or whatever? That's where you go?
Basic economics, yeah.
Streaming is now economics.
It always has been.
What do you mean always has been?
People don't stream just for the fun of it.
I do.
They derive value from it.
Yeah, the value is to get good. How about that?
Okay. Where's your payoff?
My payoff for what?
Getting good.
What do you mean? I already am good.
You walked into it super hard, Izzy, and I don't think you're getting out of it.
I honestly wouldn't. I didn't think that you would be that cruel to me today.
Oh, you didn't think that I would be cruel to you on a stream?
I mean, yeah.
Oops. Big mistake.
Oh my fucking god. You know, here I am, just trusting that you won't be cruel to me, and you told the stream, oh, I'm not as mean to you off stream, and here you are, just proving that you're always mean during any time.
I've never proved that.
Really? I think we have like undeniable proof now.
No.
You ever just hate drawing grass? It's a big herb.
No, grass is really easy. All you have to do is take like a spray can of green and just it goes all across the ground, and you're like, boom, that's
amazing.
grass.
I love your technique, Jack.
Thank you.
Explain. Do you have your secrets like available or for sale or what? Like, what's up with that?
Oh, I'm giving you my secrets. And I'm giving you my secrets for free, so you should just honestly thank me.
I don't think that's happening today.
Oh, well, oops.
On whose end?
On your butt.
That's your butt.
I don't understand how this is lo-fi Halloween anything. None of this has been spooky at all. It's chill.
It's lo-fi.
It's chill, but it's supposed to be lo-fi Halloween.
I feel like
and it's not.
Okay, you don't like this one? You want me to skip this song?
No, I'm fine with it. I'm just saying it's not very Halloween-y, and this is the closest it's been to Halloween.
You want me to switch it?
No, I didn't say that. I was just making comments on the song.
Well, now now I'm gonna switch
on the
it.
list. All right.
Jack, you gotta do it for the bit, okay? Like, you gotta accept
No.
it. Okay. Well, how's the chat doing?
The bit is canceled. Chris said doot doot.
You have nothing to say about that, Jack?
No, who would?
What do you mean? It's your
It's
wonderful
nothing.
friend saying hello. Jack, can't you be nice to anybody today? If not the chat, then who?
I don't really like when people say like, ooh, the whole month is Halloween. It's like, no.
What do you mean?
Halloween is one night. And
Yeah,
if you want to be
people
like,
like
ooh, Spooktober, I understand the vibe that October is really truly the first month of fall. But you're just saying then I like changing leaf colors and it's fall, hooray. You're not really saying, and it's a spooky month. It's not a spooky month. It's a sweet, casual, cool off, let the bugs die kind of month.
Do you realize like how old you sound right now?
What?
Like, you sound old.
Yeah, that's right. Well, young people don't have thoughts of their own, but old people can have opinions.
Well, I mean, like, you just sound old and crotchety right now.
Chris says, Jack, how about you stop being a wet blanket for 5 seconds in your life?
See? See? Chris understood what I'm talking about.
Yeah, well, the month of October is not all Halloween.
Although, you know what?
It really cheapens Halloween.
I only agree with, like, maybe...
Some of what you said.
I'm gonna say 46% of what you said.
Okay, I don't believe that you actually can get it to that kind of precision, so I'm gonna need you to come back at that with a better number.
I'm sorry that you can't comprehend my ability to understand percentages, but...
Okay, yeah. I'm just wondering how you know it's not 47%. What is the discernible 1%?
Because your last statement really tipped it lower than 50.
Wow, that's so much bullshit.
I don't like Halloween, and so like it's like, okay.
You don't like Halloween?
No, you know me, Jack. I don't like being scared.
Halloween isn't about being scared. Halloween is about getting candy.
I don't like candy. What part of this are you
pulling
not?
Pranks on old people, which you happen to love.
Oh my god. Listen, I like like the art in that people draw for Halloween, like demons and stuff, and werepuppies because they're cool and epic. But
I mean,
like I'm not.
I don't know if I would have said that they're cool. I would have said there's probably some kind of quality about you that makes you interested in that.
I don't really know what that means, and I will continue to ignore that part. Anyway, so I just think that like Halloween itself, not a big fan, but like people getting excited, that's what I like about it. It's like seeing all the werepuppies and all the cool like happy vibe, you know. It's not even like even for Christmas I'm like ew, like I can't even, I don't even get excited for any of that.
Well, Halloween's in that lucky moment where they're really, what's your last holiday? Labor Day. It's in summer. It's a sad time. It's I'm gonna allow this one moment. You know, it's a sad time. Summer is ending. It's a holiday that marks the end of summer, and it's only valuable to you if you would otherwise be working on that day anyway. So what do you have for the next 2 months? Fucking nothing, except for, thank God the heat's going away. I wish I could put a feeling to that. And oh boy, it sure is pretty outside. I wish I could put a feeling to that. And the bugs are dying. I want to put a feeling to that. What day can I put that all into? It ain't gonna be October 15th. It's gonna be the next holiday that you can identify with.
I don't know. I've just never liked Halloween for that. I just like because everybody else gets very into it, and I like some of the things, but I don't like scary things. I don't like candy. So it's just like a big oof. It doesn't get cold here until like January and February. So it's just like,
It's not cooling down at all right now.
no, of course not. It's only in October. It's not even the end of October. I think it was 80 something here earlier, which is not cool for me. Sorry. It's still hot. Like when my skin boils and I have to stay away from the heat, it's not cold or cool. Maybe when it hits 79, it'll be a little bit tolerable. Oh, Lord.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. You know, Izzy, ordinarily I take your word for things when you're talking about Texas, but I found it very difficult to believe that in the northern hemisphere, that Texas is not cooling down in October as well. And
I mean, that's how it's been.
the data indicate that it does cool down in October.
It cools down a little, but nowhere near like actually cooling down. Not like Missouri, at least.
Talking average high is 10 degrees cooler than the average high in September. It's a noticeable drop. The difference between September to October is the same as the difference between October to November is the same as the difference between November to December, roughly speaking.
You also have to remember that like you get colder easier, and I don't. I get hotter easier.
Oh,
like a higher
what is that?
Or at a
Oh yeah, I mean you're still going to be hot during all of those times. So what you're saying is like I'm super hot at 80 degrees, so there doesn't really feel any different between being 80 degrees and 90 degrees.
I'm saying, yeah, I'm basically saying don't take my personal reading of the weather because I get hot at like a temperature people find okay.
Oh, okay.
So don't.
Yeah, no, I mean like yeah, obviously you're going to say things are what I'm just interested to hear like.
No, but it's
hot versus hot plus 10 degrees to you is not noticeable. It's because it's already hot.
I really don't know what's wrong with my body. Like, straight up, my whole life, like, October's really never been cold for me. I think one year it was cool. I noticed it. It was cool. But it wasn't ever like, oh, this is fucking relief. I don't feel relief until January, basically. And that's something I look forward to.
Well, you should on average also feel relief in December, which is very similar to January.
December's kind of like I remember 2 years ago, it was straight up 80 something degrees. Like that is not a joke. It was 80.
Not for the whole month, but
no,
yeah.
No. When I was there visiting,
there was a time.
And I was like, "You've got to be shitting me! I actually hate my life." Like,
you know, everywhere I've lived, December has always. Well, when I was growing up, I always thought December, finally, the opportunity for some snow, and then it was actually No, January is way worse than December, and so everywhere I've lived, January's been at least a little bit cooler than December, and
Yeah.
apparently where you're at, it's mostly not on average. And
I don't know
I'm
why you don't
surprised to
believe
see
me.
that. Huh?
I don't know why you don't believe me. I told you.
Well, because I'm not taking your word on temperatures worth a damn.
Well, you're big poop. That's probably why.
I led with I ordinarily just take your word for it, but I ain't on temperatures.
You're gay and cancer.
And then you told me to not do so, and I feel like, why are you coming now?
Oh, I was doing for the bit.
Oh yeah, it's always the bit.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I
Jack,
changed my mind about meaning this. Oh, it was the bit. It was the bit.
Come on, Jack, for real. I can't.
Let me
even
read the
tease
chat.
You.
Let me read the chat for
Jesus
you.
fucking Christ.
Well, we're not done. We can get back to it, but I gotta read the chat
whatever.
too.
I asked you to read the chat like 20 years ago, and now you
Okay,
want to
all
fucking
right.
do
Chris
it
says
on
I'd
your
make
damn
everyday
time.
Halloween just to annoy everyone. Voodoo rituals and animal sacrifices all day. Balance says Halloween's boring.
Honestly,
What?
I feel that vibe, bro. I feel that.
As far as how people celebrate it, I pretty much agree with you. Yeah. If you're not a kid, what is it? What is it? It's fucking nothing.
Probably your
He says,
happiness.
so actually, now that I say that, there are a lot of children out at night, and
Please don't say
I
that
guess,
in
like,
a weird way. Please
why
stop
is
saying
Balance
that.
saying it's so boring?
Stop. I said stop.
Balance says, I like the slutty costumes. Sweater weather. Chris says, a lot of people who don't like their families like Halloween because it's a major holiday where family isn't the focus. You tend to get burnt out on that shit during the winter.
Oh, I use Thanksgiving for that. I feel way more grateful for my friends than I ever have associated it with, like, family. Oh, that's a big oof.
Balance says, my room is 64.5 degrees Fahrenheit, as I wish it were outside. And Balance, we're getting there, getting close to that.
We will never get there
And
here.
you should
We
not
will
keep your
never
room
have
that
it.
cold.
Honestly,
You're the
Balance?
reason Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez exists.
Okay, stop. First off, and second off, Valent, please. I need to just live in your room for maybe 2 days. Okay? Just like, let me borrow the temperature, please. Alright,
Chris says, you think 10 degrees is noticeable? That's adorable. Yeah, 10 degrees is noticeable.
Jack is literally, like, he's like 10 pounds, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
And
I feel like 10 degrees is kind of like that.
No,
Like,
Jack.
what's a bundle of degrees? What's the smallest bundle of degrees that you would say, oh yeah, I definitely notice if it were warmer or colder? And I notice in my home where I'm used to that temperature on a regular basis. If we're talking about Fahrenheit, Balance. In my home, I'll notice 2 or 3 degrees because I'm in it all the time. But just going around outside, I would say like if you say, yeah, I will notice 10 degrees, there's no problem at all. I will notice if it's 10 degrees cooler, I will at least be able to discern it is cooler than it was earlier.
I
not
don't know.
Not that you can be like, this is
very
what the
sensitive.
temperature is.
That seems unusually sensitive.
Unusually sensitive.
Because you notice 3 degrees. That sounds a little.
In
crazy.
my home, no, in my home, yeah, because I'll be like, oh, I'm starting to feel a little bit warm, and it's like then the AC cuts on, and I'm like, okay, that's why.
Okay, so like just in your house though.
Yeah. So I'm saying a few degrees in my house where I know the temperature already, and I kind of have like a sense of that. A few degrees, but in general, I would say like, yeah, I'll detect a 10-degree difference for sure. It's like it's sort of like the difference between being in the sun or being in the shade. You notice the temperature difference by stepping into the shade. How much of a temperature difference is that? It might be 10 degrees on the small side, but I'd say 10 degrees is a pretty good unit of I can kind of discern that there's been a temperature change. So that's why I'm surprised when you're like, oh yeah, you're making it sound like I need 20 degrees of temperature change to be able to tell. Now on the cold end, you and I can't see eye to eye at all, because you'll be like 10 degrees Fahrenheit's the same as 30 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay, well here the problem is that like somebody I remember it was cold in Missouri like a couple years ago, and like I didn't notice the difference between -30 and like 10. Like I couldn't
Where?
tell.
That's in Alaska.
No, Missouri. Or
Missouri,
negative. No,
-30.
negative 20 or something like that.
When was it ever below -10?
The first year we were there, it was a big oof.
Dear God.
I mean, like, yeah, like I was telling Kale, I was like, if this is cold, like, I don't understand. This is great weather. I love this weather. I mean, like, I didn't go out without any clothes or anything. Like, I'm not crazy, but I definitely could tolerate it. It wasn't like a big deal. Can you, This is 2 different colors, right? This doesn't look too off. And they still look like the, okay, I guess.
All right, I keep catching up on the chat here. Balance says, I like the alcohol though. Well, you get alcohol anytime, not just for then. And then he feels panicked because I called him out on the children asking for candy.
What do you mean you like the alcohol?
I don't. You just go get alcohol for any day of the year, and you can get alcohol for Halloween, I guess. I
Oh, you mean like Oktoberfest or whatever shit?
Oh.
My sisters do that, but they always do party stuff like that.
Chris says, I frequently get invited to Halloween parties to scare the shit out of people. That makes sense. You'd jump for that. Ballant asks, who is that? Who is... I said a name earlier, and... Oh, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. She is, or was, one of the, if not the youngest House... Yeah, one of the youngest House of Representatives from New York City. And she's like the big proponent of the Green New Deal, and the point is that you're wasting a lot of energy cooling your house to something that you shouldn't cool it to. Chris says, Jack, you have literally no fat to insulate yourself, and to answer your question, it needs to be a differential at least 18 Fahrenheit for you before you notice. My God!
What
Jack, you notice the temperature difference. Don't assume we have the same experience. Yeah, I'm just saying that I think that probably in general people will notice about 10 degrees difference. And you know, there's going to be individuals out there that don't. That's fine.
What if your sample size is off?
Yeah, I mean, if you have crap sample size.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, if I'm going to go look at and try to find out if people can discern a 5-degree difference, a 7-degree difference, a 9-degree difference, an 11-degree difference, and then they're like, yeah, n equal 20, we figured out that people typically will be able to discern a 10-degree difference, then I'll tell you, yeah, my sample size is poopy poop.
So if you're wrong, it's their fault for having the wrong sample size.
What? No, I'm saying that there would be no support for my contention then based off of that study.
Oh, I thought you were saying something else.
Or weak support anyway. I mean, it's not no support, it's just weak. They might be like, oh yeah, statistically significant, in which case, I mean, even for relatively low N, you can make the argument that it's still a significant result, but how much power is there? How generalizable is that to the population at large? Balance says 10 degrees is a wild difference. Chris says, I've almost gotten frostbite from not realizing I was in freezing temperatures. Yeah, so I would take your experience, Chris, as by far not the norm and not what I would be comparing to.
I'm not like that. I can tell when I'm cold. And it's like Caleb says I change temperatures very frequently or something like that.
Oh yeah, he's just constantly feeling you.
No. Like, oh my God. I'm trying to like remember the exact phrasing because I know he's explained it and I don't want to say the wrong thing. But I think basically I heat up and cool down a lot faster than he does, is what I think he was saying. Nice. Really cool. Just casually fix that. You know what I'm saying, Jack?
Yeah.
think I'm missing the flowers. Did you want to keep reading or no?
Chris says, remember you can slap Jack for warmth. That does not help.
Would you like to try that word again?
That does not help.
How do you know it doesn't help? You've never tried it. Jack is contemplating such an answer. Right, Jack?
No.
Are you done contemplating?
I'm looking up stuff about temperature now, just to see. Because it's like, I don't care about what is the smallest temperature change that a person notices. I'm interested in what is the average temperature change that a person's, you know, more than likely to notice, which is such a nebulous, I mean, it's like a well-known question, but it's such a nebulous thing to really try to test for. So I somehow I'm expecting that I'm not going to find very much. Lots of stuff on climate change. It totally does. Kinetic energy is converted to thermal. Yeah. I mean, like that's why I feel warm, and of course you're gonna get warm as well from a slap. But it's not a very effective way of warming up your body.
But it's a very fun way.
No. Warming up your fingertips a smidge. Okay, that gives me an idea. All right, I'll smack you a bunch, Izzy.
No, I'm gonna have fun. Me first, because you're old and you can't move.
I'm old. I might end up passing away too soon.
Oh well, that's the price of entertainment. Am I right?
You're going to kill me with the slaps.
I mean,
I was just saying,
choice.
Oh, that's why you're going first, because you're afraid I'm going to just perish.
Oh. Well, I guess one could be it that way.
Would Izzy even feel a Jack smack? She'd be like, is there a bug on me? Oh no, she would feel
Jack
it.
is so mean. He like straight up tries to kill me. Like, I'm pretty sure he's
What are
like
you
practicing. You fucking hit me so hard and it hurts.
What are you talking about?
You hit me and it's like, what is wrong with you? It hurt.
What?
And you're like, oh, it doesn't hurt. And it's like, ah, yes, Jack determines how I feel pain. And you're like, oh, I didn't do anything. It's like, yeah, you fucking did. It hurt. Jack literally tries to murder me every time. And it's just like, do you have any idea, like, how much pain you just put me through?
Really?
Every time. Yes, it hurts when you hit me. And it's just like, what the hell?
But I do gentle.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you fucking don't. Yeah, again, Jack literally is trying to tell me I don't feel what I don't feel.
Yeah, you don't feel what you don't feel. Exactly right.
My fucking god, you're canceled. I'm canceling you. Jack, how does it feel to be canceled?
Feels fine. Doesn't feel any different, really.
You gonna tell Twitter that? Being canceled is fine. It does nothing to you. I don't see the big deal. Right, Jack?
No. I feel like that just lined up perfectly with the music, which was kind of weird.
You said that last time. I think we have a
This is where I
clip
went,
of it.
no. Wow.
No. Remember where you clipped it? It was really funny. Where the music changed when you were like saying something.
And the art stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. That was so good. Mal says, on this episode of Izzy Hime Time. No, sorry, that's not right. Izzy Hime Time. Jack commits domestic abuse.
No! Stop! What is wrong with you? God damn it, you're making me mess up my line. It's a small line connection. Why? Why do you do this, Jack?
Fucking destroyed.
Destroy your butt. What is wrong with you? Why are you so mean to me? Now I have to use that. Damn it. Jack, how come you do this?
What the heck?
What's wrong
Twitch
with
was
you
like,
now?
you don't want to watch the stream anymore. You're just gonna pause everything.
Kind of deserved.
This is bullshit. Why are you laughing?
Cause when you say it like that's funny, and it makes me laugh.
Bullshit?
Yeah. It reminds me of Doomfist.
And they say... Wait. Yeah, that's Doomfist, okay.
You know how funny you are, Jack?
0.
Really? That's the amount of funny you think you have?
Finally, something that's like remotely Halloween-y.
What?
You can hear like a little bit of the Halloweeniness in there.
Sometimes, you worry me, Jack.
And now is not one of those times.
No, it is. You know?
And imagine if somebody particular was like, oh yeah, let me clip that. Oh no, he beats me. He beats me up.
What? What do you
Just
want
to actually cancel me for apparently beating you up.
You don't beat me up. I didn't never said anything about beating. I just said you hit a little harder than you think you do. Even when I say I inform you.
Oh, so manly.
No, it's not manly because when I tell you that hurts, you don't actually believe me. You laugh it off, and it's like, no, it hurts. I'm not telling you
Oh
to
my God.
be silly. I didn't never said anything about beating. I'm just saying maybe you should take when someone says that hurts seriously.
I don't take anything seriously.
Honestly, though, it kind of lines up.
Ballant, you're welcome. We expect you to be thankful for our white knighting. Oh, the internet.
What's wrong with the internet?
The internet is gonna kill me.
Not if it doesn't kill me first, you know what I'm saying? Got him. Jack, you get that one though, right?
Mm-mm.
The only person claiming being beat is probably Chris. You know?
So I was just closing out the my little Google search for temperatures,
That's cool.
and it opened up my tab on Facebook here to show me a miniature working airport that took 6 years to build and cost $5 million, and it's cool as shit.
What do you mean miniature airport?
It's it's a miniature airport. You know, like how people
Like for hamsters?
make train sets.
Yeah.
You know how people make train sets? Same kind of deal, but with an airport.
Wow.
They have working emergency services for their made-up crashes. What?
What the hell? Okay.
Yeah, cray cray. Wow, it's so cool. Anyway.
What do you know about moth flight, Jack?
Moth flight. Well, I'm just making sure I understood what you said.
Yeah, I'm sorry for laughing. It just, I don't know, it got me, okay?
Okay. No, nothing.
Really? Nothing? You don't remember anything? At all?
No, I don't remember anything. I don't think we even talked about moth flight.
We have.
Doubt it.
You're wrong completely. Kind of makes me sad. You know what I mean?
No. This airport has a Millennium Falcon!
My god.
What? It's a scale model of the Hamburg airport, and then they put all kinds of fucking planes in it because they're like, let's just do it. Caleb should be a huge fan of this. This is what, you know, when Caleb has unlimited resources, he's gonna do like a Battle of Hoth kind of thing in your basement.
There's no basements here.
Yeah, but you're gonna get a basement when he has unlimited resources.
I don't think I would live in a house with a basement. That's not something
Sure you
I'm
would.
going to.
Oh, are you gonna want all the Star Wars stuff on the ground level?
That's usually called a floor. And no, I'm just saying I don't think I will live in a house with a basement. Basements are creepy.
What the fuck?
They're just not normal. It's not normal to me. It's like
They're
weird.
super normal.
Well, they're not to me.
Okay, you're gonna have to get used to it.
No, I'm not gonna live in a cycle.
You're like, I hate the heat so much. Basements are the way for you to escape the heat.
Well, I don't know about that one.
Now it says, what? Why? Basements are great. They're nice and cool. And they're cool, like he said.
I'm
Not
just
like,
scared that
'cause
they're gonna collapse on me. Like, I'm afraid that, like, the floor, like, if it ever, like, falls or whatever, it breaks or something, like, I'll be suffocated because I'm underground.
Well, that's a reason for you to not like the ground floor, not a reason to not like the basement.
What are you on? The ground,
Well, the basement's not going to collapse on you, right? It's the ground floor that would collapse
Exactly. On you. So that's why you don't want to be in the basement, because you're underground like a mole or a rabbit. You'd be trapped.
Well, okay.
It's genuine. Okay, you're laughing at my fear, even though, like, legitimately, that's why I don't like them, and they unsettle me. It's creepy. I don't fucking like it. I mean, like, can I change your mind about the ocean? There's nothing really that bad about being in it, but you don't like deep water. It's like a thing. You don't decide that you don't like it. You just don't like it. I'm afraid of like getting trapped. I don't want to get trapped. It's scary.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you could get trapped when the second floor collapses on you on the first floor.
Yeah, when does that shit ever happen?
More frequently than people dying in basements, because basements probably aren't on more than like 30 or 40% of houses. So probably most building collapses affect things that aren't basements.
Basements are creepy.
I mean, I'll give you basements that are unfinished. Yeah. Not a fan of unfinished basements. It's just filled with bugs and there's nothing in there and it's weird and dark. But a finished basement just feels like another level of a house.
Well, it doesn't to me. I don't like it. They are scary. I almost forgot to add the moths. Well, scary things can happen in movies in the basement. It's like, ew. You know.
Scary things happen in basements and movies because people are afraid of the dark.
I think they're afraid of being down, where they will be trapped. In the normal floor, like, there's always a way to escape. You can't escape underground. You have to be a mole.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give you that. The basements that don't have any kind of access doors or sufficiently large windows, you can definitely feel a bit claustrophobic in.
I don't think it's normal to have a basement with that kind of stuff, but I guess I wouldn't know.
I think it's pretty normal if you're going to have a basement these days that you have to have escapable windows.
Is that a thing?
I know that in some jurisdictions that's code. You have to be able to, if you're not going to have a door to access the basement, then you have to be able to exit through a window.
You think so?
I know so. I don't know if that's the case everywhere. Val said basements are also great places for storing people. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Enjoying your basement. Storing your body there while you're there.
That's no, I don't like that. It's scary.
Wait, well, I mean, where are you storing your body currently, Izzy?
I don't store any bodies.
Your body is presently stored in front of your computer.
I'm alive right now. I'm not storing anything. I need the green spot. You're making it hard. You know what you have to do, Jack?
No.
You have to play spooky games.
Right, I have to do Mother by the end of the month.
Are you happy for that?
I'm not excited about it, but I'm not exactly pissy about it either.
So what would you describe your feelings towards it?
Ambivalence.
Towards good and evil? What are you, Shadow?
I thought Shadow was just evil.
That you don't know that meme?
No.
He's truly ambivalent towards good and evil.
Wait, but I thought he was evil.
No, he's ambivalent towards good and evil.
Okay. Balance says he didn't mean dead bodies. Obviously, you like those live bodies, live writhing bodies. And that's somebody else's thing. Oh shit, he's calling out a different person! I think we all know who!
What? Are you okay?
Who's our friendo who likes dead bodies, you know?
Yeah?
No.
Can't think of anyone else.
Well, maybe you could have just left that at can't think.
Why are you so mean to me? Like, do you ever have an answer?
No.
Okay, I'm just curious if you did or not. What if you were just like Chris and you were hiding it?
I think you'd have to admit that I'm doing a pretty good job.
Honestly, up until now, you were hiding it pretty well, but I think we all found out today.
Oh well.
How does it feel, Jack?
Oh, it feels fine.
You ready for your nap?
I already took a nap. It was really short though.
You ready for your second nap?
Yeah.
You want me to tell you about Mouthflight, Jack?
Sure.
I can't.
Okay. Ballant asked, Jack, do you like fast food? I do like fast food. There was a long period of time where I basically couldn't eat it because of my health. So.
When could you not eat fast food, Jack? You eat it every day.
Oh, let's see. Maybe February through August.
February.
Yeah, you're learning. Isn't that great?
No, it's literally wrong every time.
It's February.
No one says
You don't go to the library.
I do.
No, you don't. You go to the library.
I say library, actually.
Okay, well you'd be wrong again.
You're wrong. You'd have to learn how to say wrong before you can correct people.
I do say wrong. You're the one that says
you
wrong.
just said wrong again. Like
I
in
didn't.
the yes, you did. I heard you.
I'm literally not.
Okay, Jack. It's not with a K. You can't end it with a
I
K.
understand. You say
I don't
wrong.
think you do. Okay, try saying it again. Maybe you can get
Wrong.
it right. See it again.
I don't understand. I'm literally not doing it again. You're gaslighting the shit out of me.
I'm not. I promise you. I'm not.
Balance like, Jack, do you like fast food? BRB, you gonna get food?
Why is that funny?
Okay. Because maybe he's gonna go get fast food, or maybe he's gonna go deliver food to me fastly.
Or maybe you are being a poop
Please,
now.
please do that, Ballant. Deliver food to me.
You don't need it.
You don't know what I need.
I do.
No, you don't.
I checked, yeah. You need to not be gay. It's too late for you. You have become gay. You know what I mean? Jack, you understand?
No.
What's your favorite part about living in a place with real autumn?
I mean, there was real autumn back in Arkansas too.
Yes. You have a lot of experience. Please tell me how it feels.
What do you mean? I've been living in a place that... I've always lived in a place that's had real autumn.
Right. Would you like to say or no?
It's good.
What's your favorite thing?
About autumn?
Yes.
Probably Halloween.
I need you to actually stop. It's not fucking gay.
Oh!
If
No, I just like
only
that the
you were
temperature
fine,
gets really
Jack.
comfortable. I like those evenings where it's been a perfectly sunny day and yet it's 60 degrees out and half of the hills and mountains are kind of a bright orange. That's my fucking jam right there.
I mean, Missouri wasn't like the best like autumn, but it definitely was an autumn, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
I will miss that. But it's one of the very few things. You've been to Colorado, right, Jack?
no. I was going to be, and then
I know you were
the
going,
Backstreet Boys went on tour.
but like I didn't know you had never gone.
No, that was gonna be it. Also, here comes the ASMR.
I literally told you that you couldn't eat, so it's interesting. Some days you just can't do it all, you know what I mean, Jack?
You can never tell me when not to eat.
What are you talking about? I'm literally drawing right now. I don't know what you mean.
Oh.
Man, I'm
Look
seeing...
at you! You're drawing some snow.
It just looks... Yeah. I would fix it, but honestly, since it's just free, it's like, why bother? So...
Because you value quality.
Well... That was before when I had the ability to have a life. Back in the day. Now it's just... if I'm allowed to draw, at least I'm allowed to draw something that I wanted to draw. You know?
Yeah.
There's no fixing. It's like, you were allowed. You don't get to make it look nice. I can't get the whiskers to look right. Maybe I can just add the little thingies. Hey, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know that Mothflight was the first medicine kitty?
That doesn't sound right.
She was. She found the moonstone. Although technically to me, Pebble Heart was the first medicine kitty. Because he was like trying to heal people and fix people up. She just was the one that found all the religion stuff.
So she found a meteorite and she was like, I'm God now.
Well, she didn't turn into God. She just was like, this is where leaders get 9 lives, and this is how people. This is where the medicine.
But
cat
that
should
actually
go.
is real magic.
Yeah, but StarClan told her where to find it. She didn't actually give them the power. And then also she made the rule that like medicine cats can't have kids, which I think is the most stupidest rule. I hope that the newest arc, like the last book, comes out and then they're gonna change that, because that's really stupid. I hate that part of the code. There's like no good reason for it, you know. I can't choose between my kids and my patients. It's like, what are you talking about? It's so dumb. You get it, Jack.
No.
Well, medicine cats can't have children, and they can't have mates.
Yeah.
Because they might feel conflicted towards saving their kids over like someone who's sick or something. That's the way that they reasoned it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, honestly, that makes plenty of sense.
How can you say such horrible things?
You don't generally want people with conflicts of interest consuming resources or deciding who gets treatment.
Okay, but what about if they're family? You know, they get screwed either way. They're gonna have a conflict.
No,
So
they would have a conflict if they have family. They don't have a conflict if they don't have family.
They will have a mother and father. They will have siblings. So you can't remove that. So it's silly.
Do medicine cats have siblings?
What?
I thought they were all orphans or some shit.
No, you decide to become a medicine cat. Like you have a gift or you want to learn or whatever.
Okay, so they don't let you become a medicine cat until your parents die off?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's dumb.
Oh, that doesn't make a lot of sense. So they're basically just saying we're going to minimize the conflict of interest.
Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it.
If only they'd have more medicine cats instead of being warrior cats. They had more medicine cats, then maybe it wouldn't matter if there's a conflict of interest or not, because there would be sufficient other people to perform treatment.
Well, like, so ThunderClan has the most medicine cats in the most recent arc, and it's actually stupid. Like, they had 3, and then they killed off Leafpool because I guess she was the
Because they
oldest.
heard your plea, you're like, that's so stupid how many medicine cats they have. They're like 1 fewer.
Well, it was sad. I was actually really sad that she died, even though I don't.
Hello,
like,
Caleb.
It's not. I don't like love Leafpool, but like, I mean, she's not a bad character. I don't know. I liked her when she was Leaf Paw, I guess. After her friend became a queen, basically, I think that's when I stopped liking her. And when she stopped hanging around Mothlight, that was kind of sad. You know what I'm saying? That was her friend.
Not especially.
Well, she stopped hanging around her friends, and then she was like being dumb. You get it.
Okay.
Just say you understand, Jack.
I don't understand.
Well, I said just say that you understand.
I do not understand.
What part of this instructions are you not reading here?
All of them? I'm not reading any of them. I have none of these instructions in front of me.
What part can you not hear them being spoken to you?
Ooh.
You got an answer for that one?
No.
Alright, very cool. Very cool of you. You know why we started the stream late, Jack?
Because Twitch.
Besides that. That's actually good. Bruh. No, Jack, besides that.
No.
I had to talk to my parental units.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, but you were finished before the start of the stream, so.
I mean, I finished enough to like try and scarf down my food. And then it ended up not mattering because, like you said, the stream was having trouble starting. So that was a big oofer. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Until you said, actually, like, before we started, I completely forgot we were watching a movie. I, like, entirely forgot.
Did I mention it? I don't think I did.
You did. You mentioned it right before the stream started. You said
Oh
you
yeah,
were
where I
gonna
was like,
focus
yeah,
on
yeah,
doing
yeah.
some stuff, like some work stuff, work-related stuff.
Work adjacent.
Instead of watching like 100% of your attention type of a thing.
Yeah.
Which I think seems fair. You've seen the movie before.
Well,
but like,
even if it were a movie that I hadn't seen before and really, really, really wanted to see, I would still have to do that.
I mean, I don't understand why, even if you have seen it, why you wouldn't want to see it again. I love that movie.
Well.
Yeah, Jack?
There's not like any like major desire to go see something that's new compared to something that's old. There's no novelty effect for you.
I'm not really sure what you're asking. I'm sorry. What do you mean?
Like if there were a new movie that I hadn't seen before that promised to be really good, I'd be more excited about that than watching another movie that I've already seen before. Generally speaking.
You're asking if I feel that way or if...
Yeah.
No, actually, I like watching movies over again. So like...
No, that's fine that you like doing it.
Yeah,
that's
but if
not
it's a
the
new
question.
Movie... Okay, well, let me answer the fucking question. If you answer, let me answer it. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
to me
that's
if it's
not
new
really
or
an
not.
answer.
Jesus fucking Christ. We're canceling the stream because Jack's being too much of a Jack. Yeah, no, it doesn't matter to me if it's new. It doesn't, like, make me more or less excited.
Okay, so all these things that have your legs shaking about Sora and Smash, you know, you're still just shaken because Sora back in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's nice to see the same stuff. Like, that's what was happening when we were playing the
But you're just as excited
game.
about Kingdom Hearts 1 as you are
Maybe not
about
the
Sora and
first
Smash.
one, but the second one, yeah. Like, Caleb's playing, because he hasn't played any of the Kingdom Hearts, so, like, it's exciting because you get to see someone react.
Oh, it's exciting because there's something new about it?
There's nothing new, Jack.
He hasn't played it. I get to see something
new. Why don't you get off your
I get to see something I've never seen before, is what you're literally saying right now.
No, it's not, because you've seen it already like a million times. And so it's nice to come back to something you haven't seen in a long time. What are you on?
No, you were just talking about how Caleb hasn't done it.
Yes, but I have. I've seen it a million times, and I will see it a million more, because it's nice. I don't understand. I don't understand. New experiences. It's because you're old, Jack.
You know me, I don't watch anything twice.
Yeah, that's
You've never experienced that
That's kind of
before.
like that's your MO. You know, that's kind of like what you're known for, I think.
Yeah.
Right, Jack?
The joke is that I said yeah twice right there.
Oh, maybe you want to get a new joke.
Okay.
Or a new writer. Honestly, either one's good.
Would that excite you because it's new?
You are a butt. Alright, well, Jack. I took like exactly an hour, like I said I would. Do you feel like doing a tier list, or do you feel like doing something else?
I feel like a tier list better have more than just an A on it.
I don't know what you mean.
It's not much of a tier list if there's only one tier and the tier is A.
Yeah, okay, well, again, fire your writer. But would you like to do...
Yeah, we can do a tier list.
Only one.
Yeah.
For the whole stream.
Yeah.
I don't think that's it. Anime plus games. You know that one, Jack?
No.
Really? Okay, is this the one where it's missing Akane? How many students are there?
16, including the one that is lying in wait.
Okay, there's 16 here. Okay, so let me... I feel like Valent because I have a million things open. Alright. Let me just close that window here. Get Firefox. Alright, Jack. You feel prepared?
No.
Really? You don't feel prepared?
Nope.
Well, you're gonna have to be. I also
Damn,
have to
okay.
recentered.
You what?
I'm fixing the stream chat. Or the,
Oh.
not the stream, but...
I thought you said I'm furry centered.
You good?
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. Okay, Jack. We haven't done like a tier maker in a while. I think I had like another one saved, but I don't know where it's at.
Tier maker? I thought I was your tier maker. Always so mean to you.
I don't get it. Okay.
Tier.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Well, again, maybe a new writer is in in need, Jack. Okay. Where do you want to start off here?
Ranking all of the Dangan 2s.
Yes.
Well, I'm trying to think who would actually be S tier. And
Unclear.
that's pretty hard. I sort of feel like there are no S tier characters. There are like really good ones, but then they're not a cut above some of the other people that would make it in that tier.
Okay.
I understand that you're gonna put Nagito there. Yeah, we understood that.
Okay.
He's got a little too much sexual vibe for you to.
It's not getting sexual.
Sure.
Okay. Jack, would you start with Sonia, please? What do you think about Sonia?
Chiaki, story-wise, she is an S, but individual-wise, she's an A.
How the fuck, Jack?
Yeah, and Sonia
But
is.
how? No, you don't
Sonia...
get to. No, you don't move forward. What
What
the hell does that mean? So, what the hell do you mean? You mean like her tiredness? Or her off
Yeah,
jokes?
it's just like
you know,
a kind of boring, weird thing. It doesn't make a lot of sense to have a tired. Doesn't make a lot of sense to have a tired observer.
Well,
somebody who's asleep half the time.
It's a part of her personality. You've seen.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense as a computer to generate a personality which makes it harder to do your one purpose.
What do you mean?
Her one purpose is to observe. If you're asleep, you're not observing.
So it's, well, she is observing. She just like has a thing. What do you call it?
Yeah, narcolepsy, which prohibits her from observing while asleep.
Oh my god. So it's copying her personality. But she's just faking it. You got that, right?
Well, in the context of Danganronpa 2, what is there to copy? She's just a creation of the computer.
She's a copy of the person.
What person?
Chiaki.
In Danganronpa 2, there is no Chiaki. There's just the observer.
Jag, you are watching the what actually happened, right?
Uh-huh, but we're not far enough and long in that to be able to discern why there's like a thing of Chiaki. You were confused too. You're like, why is there a real Chiaki? Also, I'm behind on that one now, right? Because I had to go to bed.
Alright, well, I guess Jack doesn't like tired people. Even though he's tired all the time.
Okay.
What else about Sonia, Jack?
Sonia's an A.
Okay, why?
Because she's loyal and funny, and she actually strongly cares about the people around her. More so than what you see from other people.
What about Monami?
She's still a D.
You hate her that much?
You're putting her in B? Oh my god. Yeah,
I'm
she's
moving
useless.
them up. I'm moving them
She's
up.
useless.
So
The best
see.
thing that she gave was a fucking funny voice to you. Like that's
I don't think she
that's
gave
all.
that to me.
Oh, she's gonna give you something.
Sadness.
Kazuichi you put as a B.
I literally
Yeah.
explained to you why I moved them, and you straight up ignored what I said, and then asked the same question.
Kazuichi's he's really funny though.
Where do you want him?
I think we leave him in B for now. Maybe put him in C. No, we'll leave him in B because I know that there are a few people that are definitely worse than him.
You want to leave him in B or C?
Let's leave him.
Okay. Were you surprised that he survived?
After a little while, no, because he was kind of like their hero. So started to kind of understand. Mechamaru's pretty lame.
You don't like his soda out fountain eyes?
No, I thought it was very gimmicky and crappy. He's a D. Mechamaru's a D. I want to leave C open for some other people that aren't fucking Mechamaru. Like Nekamaru. Nekamaru's a C. There you go. Perfect.
Jack, what are you doing? Did Caleb do the...
I think you can figure it out, yeah.
Why don't you just fucking say?
You can figure it out. Peko Yama. Sheesh. Definitely not higher than an A. Maybe like a B. B or an A. I know you're gonna put her in the A, so we're kind of stuck doing it.
I can put her in B if you really want to, because we don't really know much about her. Because of you mostly. Your fault. Even though I asked. I was like, let's do free time with Peg.
Sounds like you're making this up. So
I literally asked during the playthrough to
I literally asked during the playthrough.
Can you stop being an ass for like 5 seconds? Like, why do you do this to me? Do you really want to put her with Kazuichi? You're fucking gay.
I would put her below Kazuichi if I had a choice.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Kazuichi's funny as shit.
My god. You're messed up. Alright, Jag, where do you want to put Fuyu?
Fuyuhiko is better than Peko Yama. So maybe like an A.
You're wrong.
I don't know. You could leave him in B. It's fine, I guess. You put Peko down to B for me, and you can take Fuyuhiko down to B for you.
No, I like Fuyu. I just don't think that he's better than Peko.
Gundam, yeah, B or C.
See, Gundam is annoying. I appreciate the idea behind his trial because, like, but you really have to think about it is the problem. You don't actually see, like, what, because, like, you have to infer everything because he doesn't actually say what he means, like, ever. That's the only annoying
and
thing.
I still don't really fully agree with you about him on all that because I feel like it's a situation that can go either way. even on the same evidence.
I mean,
It's
it's
like, oh yeah, I've
straight
got to
up
go
from
grab
the
a bunch of.
creator, so you can't actually argue that.
I don't give a shit what the creator has to say in terms of
Do you
they.
want them
Oh,
to
I meant to
die?
do this. Well, you meant to do something, but you fucking sucked at it, and that actually makes me dock you more.
I told you who the creator's favorite character was, right? I told you
Yeah,
that.
yeah. You said it with Mikan.
No, I did not.
You
It's
said it with
Toko. It
Gundam.
was Toko.
Toko, that's right. Mikan and Toko are the same.
They're not the same.
They are.
No.
Yeah. Instead of being able to go to Genocide Jack on a sneeze, when she actually gets a cold, that's when she becomes Genocide Mikan.
So, where do you want Hiyoko?
Hyoko's D. Yeah, she's down there, very bottom.
I honestly think Mekamaru is better than Hiyoko
Uh,
because he was
I
positive.
don't think so. I think that
It was funny, also.
Hiyoko was so mean to people that it was kind of funny, and also Hiyoko honestly showed such love for Mahiru.
Yeah, that's true. That's the only thing redeeming. But
And she
even
had
so...
massive personal growth because she finally learned how to clean herself.
Oh my god. What about Ibuki?
Books, she's a B, yeah. She's a B.
She's a B plus.
She's just a good time, you know?
Now that
This piece of shit's a D.
now they look like they're gonna be in a band together. What do you want, Izuru?
D. Useless. Super useless.
D. Why is he useless? He's like a genius.
Oh, he's a genius and he's evil, and that's all you get, and he's got fucking stupid looking hair, and it doesn't make any fucking sense. There's nothing redeeming about his character.
What about Mahiru?
I feel like if we had her longer, she'd be a B. But she's probably just a C.
I think Mahiru's a B. She's like a B minus. You know, she belongs
B minus
like
minus,
right
yeah. Almost like a C plus even.
No, not that low.
Yeah.
You're gonna put Fuyu above. I'm gonna put Mahiru a bit above. Into B.
Okay. Monokuma, S tier character. I'm serious.
Why?
Monokuma is a piece of shit and I hate him. But very funny, kind of clever, weird at times, sexual, kind of fucking weird.
Put him
I have
in
to be
A.
done with this. Akane. Akane is a B. She might not. Yeah, she's a B. She's like a B minus character.
I thought she fit more of a D, Jack. Why are you laughing?
I can't tell if you're like, oh yeah, she's got double D's, or if you're like, she can fit the D.
Oh, I meant the first one. I didn't think of the
Okay.
other one.
That's right, you just don't even think about fitting it.
Oh my fucking god, Jack. Stop.
Terra is a D, yeah. D for dick, D for dunce, D for dipshit.
I like Mikan a lot. I like her as an antagonist. I like her.
Yeah, and you put Nagito in
as...
S instead of A, and so Mikan's going in B instead of A.
What the fuck? No. No.
Yeah.
Mikan
Kazuichi is
so
F
good.
poop, don't lie, Jack. Okay.
Yeah, Kazuichi belongs lower than Mikan. Mikan's great.
No.
Yes, she's super interesting.
Well, okay, I'll give you that. If they were both in B tier, she'd be a B plus and he would be a B. Or sorry, B poop. She would be a B plus
Because
and
it's-
he would be a B.
I think it's interesting.
Just so
that,
you
like-
understand, Izzy, the word
What?
tier is now poop.
What? Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh my god, kill why? Well, we're almost done though. We'll have to do another tier. Alright, I'll find another tier one, Jack, for you.
Okay, you're still fucking it up, even though...
How?
Because you keep saying the wrong word.
Oh. I'm sorry.
Please change the song.
Okay. I like this song. You don't like Bioshock, Jack?
Just not vibe into that right. Meow.
I changed it to Mass Effect. Is that better?
I'm sure it won't be.
Can you like not be mean?
Not
Like,
be.
for 5 seconds. Where do you want Mekon?
It's fine. Fat Byakuya then is like a B plus character.
How do you know?
I don't.
Why do you want to put him here?
He's really cool. I actually thought of him very much like Byakuya, and it's kind of weird to think that he's not Byakuya, and so that person was legitimately trying to be that good of a human being and that prepared.
Did you really think he was Byakuya like the whole time?
Yeah.
You think Byakuya is that nice?
Nice. He wasn't very nice.
Yeah, but you thought he was. You thought it was him, and he's in this game. He's very nice. Like
He's not
very,
nice.
He's
He's
nicer.
just take charge.
A nicer.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
He was nicer, yeah.
No, nope.
He's trying to save and protect everyone. I'd consider that pretty nice.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was doing it in the first game too, so.
No, in the first game he was
Pretty
looking
nice.
out for himself the entire
Until
time.
he. No.
Yeah, pretty much.
No. Nope.
Oh my god, Jack. Well, let me go and look for one more. Another poop. So, here, hold on. I'll be a surprise for you, Jack, okay?
Mhm.
Actually, we've never done the ReZero one. Do you want to do a ReZero one?
No.
You don't like ReZero?
I do like ReZero, but we're not gonna do that one.
Do you want to do anime cats? Where's Sarah? Can you even name all the anime kitties?
I'm sure I can't.
Would you like to try? Not naming
I don't even.
them.
I can't even
I
think
mean-
of more than like 2.
Really?
Yeah, and when I see the list, I'll be like, I recognize more than 2, but most of them I won't recognize.
Okay. Well, if you have a tier maker thing that you'd want to do, then just let me know. A poop maker. See, Jack, you make me forget. You got anything for me, Jack?
No.
Thank you very much. I wish I had something for you, Caleb. Jack, what is something we've seen recently? There's animal ones. Do you want to do that one?
Just general animals.
Yes.
Caleb says it's okay. Jack is letting down the stream once more.
What do you think, Jack?
Are they some good animals?
Yeah, they're good aminals. Look at all the aminals.
How many? No. Well, I guess we can run through a number of these pretty quickly.
I think.
Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I can't see most of them. Like, I don't even know what that is that you're selecting.
Can
there.
you see him now? I zoomed in a little bit. I think this is like.
You gave like one fucking click of a zoom in. Wow, incredible.
That's actually 3. That's 30% zoomed in.
Wow.
So you're 100% wrong.
Sounds like I'm 30% wrong.
No, 100%. Alright. What about this animal? I think it's like a little fossa thingy. You know, in Africa?
No.
No to what? No,
I don't know what that is.
Oh. Well, I guess just to base it off what you see, Jack.
It looks like a fucking lizard.
A lizard? This isn't a lizard.
Okay, well then I guess I won't base it off of what I see.
Oh my lord. Do you need it yourself so you can see it?
That actually would make a lot of sense, yeah.
Jack, why are you sending things?
I'm not sending things.
There is an image that is not for children.
Oh.
You didn't send your things. Fake news. Okay, Jack.
Shut up, poop maker. Alright. Honestly, this doesn't even help me see it. What the hell? Like, overall, yeah, but I can't make that out. I don't know what that is. Just rate it whatever you want. Wolf.
I'm gonna put it. Okay.
Ugh.
What is
Bears?
wrong with you?
How are we rating it in, like, are we letting free judgments come into play, or are we just
Furry
just going for
judgments?
animals on this planet?
It's kind of up to you. What do you feel
'Cause
like?
wolves are fine, yeah.
Wolves are top
Bears,
tier.
bears, because of, bears in real life, they are maybe C tier, but you add furry bullshit to it, and you're like, oh, that's a B. Balances rate them by sex appeal, clearly.
They are not how. Just how, Jack.
What do you mean, just how?
How does it make it a B? How are they
Big and
better?
fuzzy.
What? No. I don't know about that one, Chief. I would say
Yeah,
that
B for bear.
Okay, well, I'll go off that. But just why? Why any of that?
Ostriches, D.
You don't like ostriches?
No, they suck.
I like deer though. Deer are cool.
Yeah, deer, they're probably like a B or an A.
We'll see. Pumas.
Okay, B.
Pumas are cute.
Pumas. Yeah, pumas are Bs.
Yeah, they okay. Well.
Skunks, Cs. Badgers, Ds. Meerkats, B.
Badgers D? What is wrong with you?
Badgers are
cool.
mean and unattractive.
What are you on? I think they would belong in
Balance
C.
says this just in, Jack likes bears, as if it's news. And,
that's kind of weird.
Is that a whale or a manatee?
What about meerkat, you freak?
I said meerkat's a B.
I would say...
Man, I used to love watching Meerkat Manor on Animal Planet.
Oh my god. Did you...
I don't know what this giant whale is. Asses?
Fish belong
Izzy's...
in D.
That's not true, not all fish.
Yeah, most
fish.
fish.
Not all fish.
They're boring.
Asses, those are C's. I can't put them down there with whales. America is S tier. Alright, yeah.
Eagles, they're okay.
Yeah, they're okay, but it's America, so it goes all the way up to S.
Okay, Jack, we get it. You're a capitalist.
I'll put it as A. I'll put it as A. USA.
Okay, well, that means it goes in B, because I think it belongs in C, and you think it belongs in S.
You think that an eagle belongs in C. What is wrong with you?
I mean, there's nothing cool about them, other than, like,
Chameleon.
they look majestic.
Yeah.
Like, they look majestic.
Looking majestic is half of the battle on this poop list.
It's not true. They have to look cute.
This isn't
cool.
rate animals poop list. This is the how furry are you poop list. Yossarian with some social issues. What do you mean Yossarian with some social issues?
I don't know. I don't understand what Caleb is saying. What is this?
Yossarian from Catch 22, but what?
What is this? Is this an anteater?
Wait. Where'd you put the chameleon? C?
I put it in D.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's an ant. Wait, no, that's a honey badger. Or what do you call it?
A honey badger is C.
Is it that, or it's like that really rabid one? I forget what it's called.
Wolverine?
Yeah.
Wolverines are better. They're in B, but I
They're
can't
all
tell.
Wolverines are in B, whatever.
Is this a Wolverine? I can't tell. I thought it was an anteater.
Ugh. Nemo, D. Goldfish, D. Cow, D. We're talking about real life cows. Now, like, there's a bunch of furry cow stuff, and that's all cool and all, but, like, real life cows are retarded.
I put a polar bear in C.
Polar bear, yeah, it's slightly lower than all the other bears. Not lower than all the other bears,
I
but
would
it's lower.
say no. Polar bears are cooler than bears, but Jag wanted the bears higher. So, and honestly, that picture
Oh my
makes
God.
the bear fur look really soft, and that's the only reason why I put it there. Otherwise,
Okay.
polar bears are better than bears.
Here's a
They're
BLM puma.
stop, stop. Honestly, I don't know. S or A?
Nah.
Which one? S or A?
You're putting it higher than regular pumas.
S or A?
You're not
I
putting it
can't
higher
decide.
than an
I
ordinary
can't
puma.
decide. I can't decide which
Okay,
one.
then I
Jack.
guess it's there.
Well,
Bighorn
you didn't
sheep.
say.
I think I said you cannot put it higher than a regular puma.
Okay, that's not
Bighorn
a
sheep.
choice.
That's like a C.
No, they have cool ass horns. They're fucking epic.
No, they're not cool horns though.
They're epic horns. I like them.
Cock. I think we put that as a D. I mean, they're really stupid. They're tasty, but stupid. Wait a second.
Yeah,
I was
Jack,
meaning like chicken is tasty.
the horns are.
Oh my god.
What about a gator, Jack?
Wait. What are we doing here?
A gator, alligator, or
Gray
crocodile?
macaw. Gray macaws a B. They're smart and they make noises. They're cute.
They're pretty ugly.
Gators D. Their jerky isn't even good. They don't even taste good. Caleb says,
Okay, I'll move.
my family and I all watched like the first few seasons, and they like named all the meerkats, and the one called Yossarian was just an ass. So we laughed when the intro was like Yossarian with some social problems. Oh, Yossarian from Miriam Manor. I completely forgot.
Oh my god, Jack.
Goat, some kind of goat.
It's
Maybe
a
C.
mountain goat.
Yeah, it's better than the bighorn sheep by a little bit.
Honestly, it's worse than that because they don't
Buffalo-
have big horns. So I
Oh
guess
my
I'll leave it in
God.
C.
No, but it's more acrobatic.
I mean, I don't care. You can keep the horns.
Buffalo. I'll put that
I
in
thought
C.
it was a bison.
There's probably some difference.
Okay,
This other
parrots?
majestic bird, B.
Parrots or B? Because like,
Yeah, up
look
there
at their
with that
feathers.
macaw.
They're cool. Macaw's right here. I moved it.
What is
for
that? A
you.
yak? Yakety yak, don't talk back.
Jack,
Yaks,
why?
you know, they're kind of like bison, except for
They have
vaguely
cool
cooler.
horns. I guess we'll leave them in the same category.
Bumblebees, I'll give bumblebees a B. They're adorable, honestly. Do you want them as a pet? No. Do you want to pet them? Yeah.
I don't. I'm afraid of bees, so I'm gonna put them in C. But I'll
Okay,
give them a
that's
C
fine.
plus. A C plus because they are fuzzy.
These are not bees in general. This is specifically bumblebees.
Oh.
The big,
Oh, well then
fluffy
yes. No, I like
ones that
those
will
ones.
die if they sting you.
Well, they'll all die when they're
Alright.
near us.
Basic sheep. I'll
Okay,
trade you for
listen.
some stone.
Listen, the Lancaster sheep are my favorite sheep in the whole world. I love them very much. They're so
This
cute.
isn't that.
Yeah,
This is just an ordinary
the
sheep.
has really cute, and I'm gonna put it in B. I would
Cheetah.
put it in A, but I'm putting it in B for you, Jack, because you don't like them.
Okay. Cheetah's better than puma. It's an A.
Pigeons? You know, pigeons are smart, I thought.
No, they're not. Pigeons are D tier. They're
They're
nasty,
D tier?
diseased.
Oh my
They're
God.
nasty, diseased birds. You know, you gotta have differentiate the birds a little bit. I'm not gonna put them all in B plus A minus territory.
Well, honestly,
Lions, A.
there's only one bird in B tier, and then he's the highest one. The other birds are in C and lower.
Piglet, little piggy, piggy poo poo.
Pigs are smart for
C.
sure.
They're smart, but they're kind of gross.
Yeah, but that one's cute.
Yeah, but we're not judging it based off of teacup pigs. This is a pig.
Okay. What about this?
What is this African animal?
It's the one that starts with a G, like our something. It's something with a G. And
Oh
something
God!
with a
Why
B.
do we not do this tier list?
What? What tier
Listen.
list?
Listen.
What?
Listen.
What? I asked you if you wanted to do ReZero. You said no. You said no. You said no.
That's the joke.
And it's not a good joke. You
I
actually
love this
need
song,
to.
though. God damn.
Well, you can't have it because you're mean. Okay, Jack. Seriously, where do you want this thing? Honestly, C or B. I'm good with either.
Well, it's kind of like neat stripiness, but along with a lot of the ungulates or whatever that are all related to asses. We'll put them in C's. I was at the San Diego Wild Animal Park, and I was hearing about how giraffes are related to asses, and then this other thing is related to asses, and it's just like everything's related to the ass.
Okay. Well, I kind of more or less agree with you. So, okay, beavers though, Jack. Listen,
I like
they're not
beaver.
they're not pretty, but have you felt their fur, like for real?
No.
It's so soft. It's so soft.
Wow, fur's murder, Izzy.
Jack, it was in Alaska, okay? I just felt it.
Oh
It
yeah,
was
they
already
killed him in
there.
Alaska. Great.
Oh my fucking! I can't even with you. I'm trying to talk to you, and you're just being mean.
I'm
to
just
me.
saying that you're supporting the murder of animals.
I'm not. They showed us the way that that the natives did a long time ago. It was like a.
Oh, how they
tour
murdered
thing.
the animals a long time ago?
Can you just?
Well, you
tell me
think the
what
natives
you
were
want?
better about
Do you think-
conservation?
Do you want to just pick one? Jesus Christ!
I put beaver in B because they're kind of cool. Also reminds me of the Angry Beavers, and I really
I
like
didn't like that
Daggett.
show.
Yeah, well, you're wrong.
You're so.
Get
mean.
fucked, you fucking East Coast Luddite. In what way am I a Luddite?
Because you're an ass.
By saying,
that's why
oh, they
this is
probably
you.
didn't have any better practices way back when. Thank goodness they showed it like they did in nature. That's the opposite of being a Luddite.
Where do you want to put koalas? you
Koalas
gay?
are C's. They're not even that good.
Okay.
Starfish, D's. They don't even have a brain. Chinchilla,
I think it's
maybe
a
a C.
mouse.
That's
I know
that's a mouse.
I think it's supposed to represent a mouse because there's no
Mouse
other
goes
mice.
in D. Mice
Mice
suck.
are cute. Mice are adorable.
No,
I love
no.
them.
Mice in furry land. Okay, mice in real life. Fuck
Oh
'em.
no, mice, furry mice are They're kind of
What?
whatever.
You like mice in real life better?
Yes,
than
they're
furry mice.
adorable. They're freaking cute. I just want to pet them. They're so cute. I love them, but furry.
Don't fuck with me, Izzy.
I'm being serious. I don't care. Like, the only part that's, like, okay-ish is, like, their tails, but it's, like, a possum furry is way better. It's, like, possum furries are always look cooler than mice.
Caleb's
mouse
like, oh, you
furries.
mock Alaska? Get down, dog, bro. But he can't spell get. He spelled it you because I don't know what's in his brain. I don't understand. Hope you're ready to do the rest of the stream like this. Oh, boy.
Okay, seriously, though, Jack? Seriously. Like, that's what I think about mice
I'm
furries.
not
Like,
mocking Alaska. I'm mocking ancient practices of animal murder. Hyenas. Hyenas.
okay, but you understand, though, Jack. You understand.
Hyenas, maybe a B, because furries kind of bring it up a little bit.
You are so fucked up. You are so fucked up. What is wrong with you? They're cool, and they're epic. And as a furry, they make it worse.
Well, they're kind of gross in real life.
All animals are gross. You're gross.
No, I mean, like, they're really
You're gross. You're gross.
All right,
Because they... Falcons are
Peregrine
epic.
Falcon.
They're
Peregrine
fucking epic.
Falcon. Hell yeah.
Epic.
Did you
Honestly,
recognize that as a, did you recognize that as a peregrine falcon?
I did! Because I've read Red while you fuck. Okay, listen.
Oh, I
Listen.
don't remember.
Shut the fuck. I don't know why that fucking got me. Okay, listen. Stop. Listen. You want it as an S or an A? I'll give it to you.
Peregrine falcon? Oh, boy. I mean, I gotta put it in A.
Okay. Okay, a black bear. Okay, I think black bears are cooler than regular bears. They're epic.
Racist.
What? No, stop.
I don't know. I'll put the black bear in B because I don't fucking give a shit. It's D. Snow leopards. These are B's. I don't know. They're kind of overrated.
Are you fucking? Okay, listen. Okay, listen.
Why do you slurp?
Because I'm getting excited, so I have a lot of saliva in my mouth.
That's disgusting.
You're disgusting, you fuck. Listen, you gay. Okay, listen. Furry snow leopards, top fucking tier. Regular snow leopards, fucking epic, and they're awesome. Like, you ever see them fucking kill those mountain goats? Boom! Right there. They fucking grab them,
I like
dude.
animals that don't just randomly go extinct.
Yeah, well, dogs also.
You're mad at me now, bitch!
What'd you say? I actually didn't understand any of that.
You're mad at me now!
Why? I can't do this. Oh my god. You're literally ruining my life, Jack.
Moosin! Okay, Moosin!
Jack, you didn't say anything about the dogs.
Oh, the dog! I put him in S tier already!
You didn't say that.
Ballad redeemed Careless Whispers, which is not possible with either of these voices!
I don't think we can do that. We'll do it after. Okay, moose are really cool because
Mooses are bees.
they're like Dio horses and they're very tall.
Dio horses, okay.
Yeah, well, what? Shut the fuck up, Jack.
Mooses are kind of also gross. I mean, it's like all these.
Can you just
my Jewish
stop
upbringing
using
taught me
that?
well.
No,
Anything that's
didn't.
got like these unkosher hooves.
Oh my fucking god.
Balances ASMR. Nikki and Monami whisper about her hot tier list takes. POV.
I put it lower than
Snails,
because
seals
cute
are cute.
and funny, and the
Yeah.
furry moose are not as. They're even worse than the regular animal book. So I moved it down.
Oh,
Okay.
you're wrong.
Okay, well you're wrong. I'm a lot of this, and you messed up.
Okay, gorillas, maybe a C if that. Primates in
they're-
general kind of suck.
They don't have
But, I mean-
tails. They're canceled.
Oh, so you're like, I hate apes, but I'll take monkeys.
Yeah, pretty much, because they have cute
Ugh.
little tails. They're cool, and they're very cute.
Orcas, kind of cool in Furryland, pretty
No,
horrifying in
never.
real life.
That's
Really
literally
horrifying
the
in real life.
opposite thing, Jack. What's
Hippos.
wrong with you?
Hippos. Well, no, because like as a child, you're like, oh my god, killer whale, so cool. We gotta save the
Yeah,
orca.
they're
da-da-da." It's
super
actually
cool.
they kill the shit out of seals, and they're horrifying.
Yeah, but furry ones look messed up really badly.
Oh,
They're just
I mean-
as bad as car furries.
No,
yes,
they're
they
not.
are. They're so off-putting and gross.
Oh, okay, yeah, just as bad as cars to you. Okay.
No car
Ciao.
furries. I can't do the voice when you're making me laugh.
God, this music.
Okay, Jack, I put the hippos here because they're very violent and they're
No,
scary.
hippos are D. Hippos are maybe one of the worst animals in the world. Horses, A.
Horses are an A because they have the ASMR hooves and they're very relaxing.
Okay.
And it's fun to ride them and they're very pretty.
Snakes, D. Komodos, D. Jaguars,
Jeez.
they go with the. You gotta put
Caleb's
with the
about to be really mad at you right now.
about
Okay.
snakes and Komodo dragons.
No,
I mean,
about the
snakes are
Komodo dragons.
no Komodos are ugh. Like I am not a huge fan of lizards, period. But then you take something that's like never brushed your teeth kind of deal.
You
Like,
really
that's
hate
their-
just every animal.
No,
that can't
no
do
animal
it
has brushed their
itself.
teeth, but the Komodo dragon like made that.
Okay,
its
listen. Why are
defining
there
feature.
two lions in here? Why is there two lions? I'm so
I
confused.
don't know. Taylor's not even going to explain. What do you mean you're not going to explain?
Okay, Jack, am I done with this voice? We have to
No,
do
you
the
still got
whiz
like
point.
2 minutes.
We have to do the whiz point after this.
Llamas.
Okay.
Oh god, I gotta. Okay, I can actually whisper as Michael Caine. I can do that.
I have to go to the bathroom after this.
Just for laughing, you gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay, where you want the llamas and the dolphins?
Llamas.
You fucking figure it out, Jack, because I have a hard time trying to do the Monami voice.
Okay, but it's over now. You can just whisper. So the llamas are definitely a B, and dolphins are maybe a C. They're smart, but they're also mean motherfuckers.
I don't. Why
Raise.
are llamas in P? Because I don't
They're
understand.
fluffy and they got long necks.
That's alpacas. I think llamas are mean. They spit at people.
Yeah, alpacas and llamas are basically the same fucking thing.
Where do you want the manta ray?
D.
Okay.
Alligator D.
No, they're
Orangutan D.
all-
Walruses D. This motherfucker, I'll put that in C just so that the lizards don't feel that bad.
Honestly, there's some specific lizard is epic.
Yeah.
Cats.
Cats,
Belongs
B.
in C. The S tier.
B for them. Flamingos.
It's not cats, right?
Flamingos are
No,
maybe a
they're
C.
S. What do you? Why do
Fucking
you hate
monkeys can
cats?
go in
No,
B.
stop. Jack, stop.
Rhinoceroses
Stop.
go to B.
Jack, stop.
What?
Listen, why do you hate cats? Why do you want to put them
I
in
put
B?
cats into B.
Why?
They're not A's.
They're S tier.
You're talking about Felidae, Felinae, Felinae, I don't know. Those things, they're not as good as fucking lions.
Okay, then I'll put them in A. I'll put them in A. Because you want them here. And in B. And I'll put them in S.
Porcupines.
Stop.
Porcupines.
We're in flamingos.
Flamingos are in C.
Okay, that's fine. What about monkey? Monkeys are either in C or
They're
D.
D. They're D. They're fucking D.
I can
fucking
whisper very well.
Yes, you can.
I really can't.
I haven't had water for years, and I can
Go
whisper.
get some water.
Fuck
Okay,
you.
Rhino. What? I am literally saying, Jack, please take gentle care of yourself and your leg actually go die. Smiley face.
Rhinos are like a B.
They're B.
I know, that's controversial.
Okay, now explain. If you fucking say that fucking rhino furries are hot, I'm actually going to extreme. I'm going to end the actual fucking stream.
I don't think there's been a rhino furry that's had less than an 8-pack.
I need. I need you to stop because they're always drawn as maintenance workers and they have big fucking stomachs all the time. I need you to actually stop. Okay, porcupines are fucking epic. Can I stop whispering? I'm gonna stop whispering. It's been 5 minutes. I swear to God.
It hasn't been 5 minutes whispering, it really hasn't.
Okay.
Not even close.
Okay. I felt like I've been doing it for a really long time.
It's because of mine mode bleeding into it for you.
Okay, yeah, that's probably it. I have PTSD. Okay, listen.
No.
Porcupines are fucking cool. What?
Oh yeah, can you pet them?
They're fucking cool.
Can you pet them?
They
Can you
have
pet them?
quills.
Can you pet them?
No.
No, you can't. So fuck it.
Okay, fine. Honestly, it's a good argument. I hate you for it. Okay. I'm gonna put. No, raccoons are fucking epic. No, they're epic. And they're fucking. No, you know what? Shut up. Listen. Listen. Stop. Listen. Okay. Raccoons wash their hands. They're little bobs. Okay. And they're yes, they do. And they're fucking smart. Meow. They're fucking smart. And listen, they're so cute. I want to pet their fat.
Okay, but they're kind of gross. frog is an A tier, but frogs generally are like D.
I mean, here's the thing. The only take you've had up until now, this is the most accurate take you've ever had. Okay, listen.
Foxes are like S tier in real life. Unfortunately, furries kind of drop them down a little bit.
Are you... I'm fucking done with you.
No, but
Fucking
furries
asshole.
do. Furries are like, oh my god, punch me in the baby maker kind of thing. That's what they're doing. It's like, oh my god, you got such a big cock, put it in me.
You're messed up.
Elephants we don't go in S tier.
They're D. They're D.
Okay, yeah, they got big D's.
No, in real
Sharks
life.
are
In
Ds.
real life.
Owls, oh my god, what I've been waiting for. S's.
Okay, listen. Okay, fine. I'll
Tigers, A.
Sorry.
Toads, D.
Listen. Would you let me fucking say something?
No, because you put elephants in D like some kind of bitch.
Can I? Yeah, you're a fucker. Listen. In real life, they're fucking epic. But furries, they're not great, okay?
Okay,
Like
how many
orca.
fucking elephant furries are there? I'm like 20% of all the elephant furries.
No, most of them are either they're into 4 or they're into like the
yeah, 'cause they're
extreme fat furs. And like
Extreme fat for elephants, what the fuck?
Yes, I've only seen those kinds. Like the inflation and like not inflation, but like they're
Okay, but like,
extreme.
again,
Okay.
I'm 20% of all the elephant furries.
No, you're not. No,
Yes,
you're
I am.
not. You
Yes, I
literally.
am. There aren't
No.
many.
There
aren't
are a
many.
lot. No, listen.
There's very few.
No, there's not.
They're endangered like real elephants.
Oh my god. I will move them. I moved them to A. But the furries make them worse.
I understand. Like, here I am putting fox in S. You are putting
Literally.
elephants in A.
No, listen. Well, because in real life they're epic. But in furry, they make it worse.
I feel like you gotta put them in S while you can still put them somewhere.
Okay, toads.
Yeah, that's fucking right. I fucking fired you.
No, go ahead, finish that fucking sentence.
Bitch.
I'm done whispering because you're mean to me.
Completed the tier list, and so we're done whispering naturally.
I have to move one into S tier, and it's gonna have to be cats. There, I feel a little bit better about
Okay,
this.
I feel like I put cats in B, and I'm gonna put cats in A because I grew up with cats, and I really loved boots.
What? No, I said S tier. We have to move.
I know, I'm
one
putting
to,
her in A.
We have to
I'm
put
filling this out
one-
independently of you while you're doing this, but we're discussing it too.
Jack, okay, move. Help me move.
Mine
one.
ended up much more balanced
No,
than
it's
yours.
not.
Although
You're-
there are a lot of animals in D. Holy fuck.
Listen, Jack, we have to move one animal to S tier. Okay.
No, we don't. S tier is already overpopulated for you. It's not for
it's
me.
not.
I kept it nice and clean. Put the peregrine falcon in S if you got to move something in there.
Well, that's more balanced now. There's a lot
Yeah,
in
and
B.
now to balance it out even more, you can put the bald eagle into B.
What do you mean? It's pretty balanced. There's a lot of
No,
C
it's
and
not
D.
balanced. It's not
There's
balanced.
a lot of there's 2 extras in B. You see.
Yeah, so you could put
technically-
What do you mean 2 extras in B?
Well, see, there's a row. It could be a neat row. Like here,
No, it
I'll
can't
show
be.
you.
No, that's not how that works at
See?
all. No.
See, this one's almost
No.
too filled. Here.
No. You're so wrong.
I'm not wrong.
You're unbalancing it. You're making it less balanced.
I don't
You're putting
think you
more
know.
into the bottom tiers.
I don't think you know how it works.
I do know how it works. So you need to move the bald eagle into B. Then you need to move meerkats into B. And now it'll be
Meerkats
way
are
more
not that
balanced for you.
great.
Yeah, but it'll be way more balanced for you, Miss Balance. Or put the gray macaw into B because you're like, oh, I don't like it when it talks back. Okay, fine.
I never said
Jesus.
that. Can you stop misquoting me?
You
and
put
gaslighting
parrots
me?
in B, but the gray macaw not there.
I moved it, you fuck. Are you done being a big butt right now? Okay, Jack says he hates mice, but he constantly sounds like one. I don't understand.
I don't hate mice.
You literally
I'm
were
just not a
like,
fan of
oh,
mice in
they're
real life.
gross. They're so fucking cute. What is wrong
They are
with you?
cute. They're also gross.
You're gross.
Like, oh, you're gonna go get a mouse from the pet store. Okay, fine. But I'm not. I had to fucking kill a mouse with a mouse trap, and it was horrible to look at its beady black eyes.
Well, no wonder you hate mice because you're a killer. You're my mouse killer.
Yeah,
You're a mouse killer. I'm literally gonna call you that from now on.
Mice in the wild are gonna, they damage my stuff.
Oh my god.
And they're gross.
Jack, you need to stop.
Now they're
being
still
mean to me
adorable.
For like
Levin
20
Revlis
seconds.
redeemed no mock Jack.
Well, we just finished, so we'll have to do that next time, Jack. You'll have to actually be nice for like.
You know, the nice thing is you can go into the mod view like I'm about to do.
No, don't do it, Jack, because you still have to do it.
No, I don't have to do it because I'm gonna deny the request and refund those things since we're at the end.
Yeah, we're about wrapped up with the stream here. Jack, what is your final thoughts other than you hate mice? But you sound like one, so that's kind of weird on your part. Would you like to say anything?
Wow, I just am amazed at how mean you are.
I mean, that's how you are.
Balance has been around a lot of lab mice, kind of cute. Lab mice, okay, that's something that I'm always amazed about. Mice and rats.
They're cute.
Are very populous, and they do humankind such a service by being little ass sacrifices. It's horrifying. It's horrifying what we do to mice in general.
What do you mean?
The tests that we run on them, the splicing, the genetic splicing that we do to them to see, oh, would this maybe work in humans? And it's like, well, we don't want to test it on a human, so we'll give them something humanized to work on. And that's not an ordinary mouse now, it's a genetically modified mouse, and its entire life purpose is just to be a test for humankind. It's awful. Now, I'll tell you a quick story. I don't remember exactly the full... And Izzy, this might squick you out, I don't know.
Great.
So just be warned. When I was at Virginia Tech, there was a speaker that came to talk about some kind of device that they wanted to test out. And they showcased briefly on a couple of slides, or a few slides, some kind of quantum sensor that they wanted to use to interface with the brain. And so there was like some proposal that they did, but they also wanted to do some kind of minimal testing. So what they did is they attached a reasonably sizable electronic device onto mice heads, and it's interfacing with their brain. So, without going into the mess of it, it's in the skull and out of the skull. And it's like, well, okay, so you put something that is easily 60% the size of their head on their head. And how is it possible that they're living well? Now, this was a room full of physicists. So we're not used to seeing this kind of biological sciences kind of experimentation on animals.
Okay.
And there have been occasions where someone said something where it's like, oh, okay, I don't really buy your physics argument there, and you see some people kind of like, not really buying it. The speaker didn't notice this, but the room, when she showed some of these pictures showing these mice with like, oh, working devices, isn't it exciting? Look at these working devices, and we're starting to get real data. Oh, wow, cool. But the room was like, fucking, what? Is that ethical to do that to those mice? Mm-hmm. Like, their quality of life must be horrible. And so there were some questions at the end to the speaker about that, about if it's, how's their quality of life? Are they going to live long? And they're not. And it was at that point the speaker, I think, got the idea that, oh shit, some people around here are not really responding very well to this part of my presentation out of just a kind of morality reaction. Not, oh, it's cool that the device works, but also, what the fuck, you're putting this in and on mice. Like, oh my god. So seeing that, it's really sad. I think it's mice get some extra points for me for being such effective guinea pigs not literally, for humankind.
Oh,
But I guess they
gosh.
also lose some points because it makes me feel really bad about humanity.
Yeah, you know what's gross? People. And you think all these animals are gross, but you're the one who's gross.
Wow,
Big
that's
talk.
so deep. I bet we could even leave it there.
Well, Jack, do you feel like our list survived the you more being more offended?
No.
No, it didn't.
Nope.
Which list was easier for you to make?
Danganronpa was pretty easy.
True. All right. Well, that's gonna be it. Jack, you have anything else for us?
No.
I guess I will. We'll see about where stream stuff goes. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow, and then I'll see you tomorrow or next week on Sunday. All right, Jack. Do you wish to say goodbye on this Wednesday night?
Goodbye.
That's very nice, Jack. That's still pretty gay.
You had to fucking ruin it.
And you kind of ruined it by saying absolutely nothing else.
Well, you could have left it at that was nice and then said goodbye. But instead you're like, gay.
Yeah, well, you're gay. Never
Oh my
mind.
god, end it already.
You keep saying things. How am I supposed to